Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers. I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Cancer for January 25th through 31st for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings can focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, Spirit, this is for Cancer. 25th through 31st January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Cancer, Spirit. 25th through 31st January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Cancer, Spirit. 25 to 31 January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Okay, this is for Cancer, Spirit. Okay, first card out is Four of Cups. Cancer, Spirit. Second card, Seven of Wands. Okay. Third card is the Ace of Pentacles for Cancer, Spirit. Then we've got Four of Wands. Okay, Cancer. Overall energy for the 25th through the 31st of January is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is talking about something becoming a burden. So, you know, you're feeling burdened by something. Under this, we've got the Fool. The Fool is talking about you wanting to have a new beginning and take a leap of faith. So in the first row, we have three cards. We have the Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. With the Four of Cups, this is talking about you feeling rejected, feeling like you had a missed opportunity in the recent past. In the current energy, we have the Seven of Wands, which can talk about you having competition or you getting a lot of attention. We're going to clarify to see. And then the last card, which is the Ace of Pentacles, that is talking about a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. This represents the immediate future. This is what you want. And the outcome card is the Four of Wands. This is a twin flame connection we are speaking of today, okay? So this is talking about your desire to reunite and have a higher level of commitment with someone and have this long-term, stable, and committed relationship. So we're going to start, Cancer, by clarifying the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Ten of Wands? Okay, we've got four clarification cards. We have the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We have the Strength card, and we've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so as I said before, your overall energy for the 25th through the 31st of January is the Ten of Wands. So this is telling me that this situation in regards to your love life has become burdensome for you. It's, you know, a heavy burden. You're carrying a lot of wands. You know, you're wanting to put, you know, this burden down is what I feel like, okay? Okay, we've got four clarification cards. The first one is Four of Pentacles. This is talking about like you clinging to a situation in like a possessive manner, in an unhealthy manner, out of a sense of security. This can also talk about you holding yourself back emotionally in this connection, okay? Next card, Five of Pentacles, we have progression. This is talking about feeling left out in the cold. And this could be you and your person feeling like this. And I feel like there's some ghosting going on. So either you've ghosted your person or they may have ghosted you. All right. Next card is the Six of Pentacles. This is telling me what you really want is you really want to have a relationship where it is you're kind and generous to each other, you and your partner. And you also want a relationship where there is reciprocity or equal give and take. This card can represent that in the past there was some breadcrumbing going along, there was some breadcrumbing occurring in this connection as well, because we have progression. We have 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then the last card we have is the Strength card. This is Leo energy. This is talking about you building up your courage. You're fighting your inner demons that could, what this Ten of Wands is representing. And it's just talking about you building your inner strength, building your courage to go forth to have this reunion with your person. All right. So now we're going to clarify the Four of Cups, which represents the recent past. Why is the Four of Cups here, please, Spirit? This card. This card. Okay. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Queen of Cups, High Priestess, 9 of Swords, and the Devil. Okay. In the recent past, we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is talking about you feeling rejected. You're feeling like you had a missed opportunity. And this can talk about you ruminating on the past, what happened in this connection in the past so hard till you're missing out on potential opportunities that are right behind her, because she can't see this opportunity because she's so busy looking at these 3 cups here. Okay, this can talk about you feeling unhappy in your love life, feeling like love sucks. And with this situation, Spirit is saying it's natural for you to be in this type of energy when something doesn't work out, but you cannot stay in it. Okay, so you need to basically take a look at the situation, come to your conclusions, heal it, take your lesson, and move forward so you don't repeat the lesson in the future. Okay, because the point of power is in the present. That's something that Louise Hay would always say. Okay, the point of power is in the present. This is where you make your changes. You can, change things so they'll be different and you can have a different outcome. You can't change anything about the past except for healing it and taking that lesson with you. Okay, so Spirit wants you to get out of that energy because you run the risk of having it show up again in your future by concentrating on it now. Okay, so we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 9 of Swords. This is telling me, Cancer, that you're very worried about this situation. First of all, let me say that I'm reading the spread as if it's you. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please place the energies where they go because you know your story. Okay, so with the 9 of Swords, this is telling me that you're feeling worried about this situation. Okay, or you were in the past. So this is talking about fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, crying in some situations, nightmares, monsters under the bed, blowing things out of proportion, ruminating on the past with the 9 of Swords. And like I said, it's okay to be in the energy because you're going to be there. It's natural when things first happen, but you cannot stagnate and continue to sit in this energy. Thinking about something over and over and over again is not going to change anything. Okay, once you figure out the lesson, you figure out what you did wrong, what could have been done better by the both of you, or what you feel, where you feel like your person came up short, then you have to, take that lesson and move forward. Okay, you cannot continue to sit in this energy because it's only gonna show up in your future. Okay, next card is the Devil. Okay, this is Capricorn energy. It's talking about a third party that's a thing. So we're talking codependency, obsessive thoughts, bouts of depression, alcoholism, drug addiction, workaholism. It can be you bottling up your feelings. That's the Devil. Anybody who doesn't tell someone how they feel, they bottle them up. Bottle up their feelings. That's a Devil. Okay, so whatever this Devil is, it's showing up in your past energy. So I feel like this was, maybe one of the things that was holding you back and created the false start between you and your person with this Devil card. And so you know what this is. You have to make sure that you work on this, because I see you working on yourself with the Strength card. So make sure you put some attention over here on this Devil too, because you don't want this to get out of hand. You don't want it to get out of control, because it does have the capacity, the potential to, mess up not only your relationships, but other areas of your life as well. Okay. Okay. So now we've got the High Priestess. Okay. So this is it can talk about secrets, hidden information. It can also talk about your connection being divinely guided, which we already know it is because you got the 4 swords down here. This is a twin flame connection. Okay. So for those of you, if you believe in twin flames, that's what Spirit is saying, that this is a twin flame connection. So with this High Priestess, Spirit is saying that this connection is being divinely guided, and also that your guides and your intuition, there are downloads for you. So you have to place yourself in a receptive mode so you can get this information. So moderation, meditation, going for a walk, going for a run, communing with nature, yoga, tai chi, whatever puts you in a state of receptivity so you can get this information. That's what Spirit is saying with this card, okay? With the last card, we've got the Queen of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you Cancers may be dealing with the Scorpio because this is my Scorpio card, okay? With the Queen of Cups, this is Spirit saying that you need to be more open and honest about your feelings in order to get the best outcome in your relationship, okay? So that is one of your devils for some of you, Cancer, is that you're bottling up your feelings and not telling the person how you feel. It can go reversed. And like I said, take it as it resonates, okay? So we're going to move now to the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 cards for the Seven of Wands. We've got the Two of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. We have the Moon, and we've got the 4 of Wands. Okay, so in the current or present energy, this is the Seven of Wands. This can go 2 ways. Well, first of all, this can talk about being blocked. So you may be blocking someone, Cancer, or they may be blocking you. This can also talk about competition, meaning that there's going to be competition. And let me say this. I need to digress for a little bit. I've been getting a lot of comments from the last reading where I was talking about you possibly having to compete for someone else's attention. Okay, so let me just put this out here. For those of you who don't want to compete for someone's attention, you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. But if Spirit is telling me that that's what's going on, that is exactly what this card is saying, because I'm not going to deviate from what's being told to me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to not tell you the truth. Okay? So Spirit is saying, for those of you, if you're not wanting to compete for someone's attention, then this is not your story. Okay? Because the people I'm talking to, this is what Spirit is telling them. Okay? So back to what we were talking about. With the Seven of Wands, this is talking about competition. So this is saying that when you go back to your person, it could go reversed. But I feel like in the past, you had a lot of people coming after you and your person had to compete, and now the tables have turned. And that's what this card is saying. Now your person has stepped into their power. They realize who they are. They know their worth. And now other people see it too. And so they have other people that are competing for them as well. So you're going to have to, there's going to be more than one person they're going to have to choose from when you go back towards them. And so it is for me to tell you because Spirit wants you to know with this card. Okay. So for those of you who are, getting offended by what the cards are saying, this is what the cards are saying. And I'm not going to, sugarcoat it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to, do whatever. If you don't like what's being said, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but this is what Spirit is saying. And yes, this is what the card is saying. So please take it as it resonates. That's not for all of you. That's just for those of you who are, coming at me in the comments saying, oh, I know that's not what the cards are saying. Yes, that's what they're saying. Okay. All right. Anyway, so with the Seven of Wands, like I said, there's going to be competition. Your person, everybody else is starting to see your person's worth. They're getting a lot of attention. There may be a point where you're going to have to compete with them if you want to get back with them. But the question is, how bad do you want it? And like I said, for a lot of you, it was the reverse in the beginning, and you had a lot of competition. So, like I said, what goes around comes around. Okay. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first card is the Two of Swords. So this is talking about the situation being at a stalemate. It means that your person is not doing anything to move the connection along, and neither are you, is what this card is telling me. And this can also talk about you holding yourself back emotionally. Your person could be as well. With the Two of Swords, Spirit is saying that, the two of you may have your head in the sand. You may be sitting on the fence, not wanting to make a decision about what to do about this connection. But Spirit is saying that there's got to be some movement. There's got to be some progress. That if you don't make the decision, they're going to make you uncomfortable until you have to make one, or they're going to cause a tower moment and make it move along, because this connection is being divinely guided and everything happens in divine timing. Okay. Next card is the Moon. Okay, so this is your energy, Cancerian energy or Pisces energy. With the Moon, this is talking about hidden information. There's some piece of information that has yet to come to light, and it's about, you know, it needs to come to light, and it's probably about to come to light, because every time I read for you, Spirit tells me that whatever this is that's in the dark is going to come to light. Okay, because this can talk about, you know, illusion, you know, all types of information, that all types of secrets basically. Okay, next card, Four of Wands. This is talking about a twin flame connection. It's showing up for the second time. This is talking about your desire to reunite with your person. And it's also talking about wanting to have a higher level of commitment. And, you know, because this is also a wedding card. Okay. Next card is the Three of Pentacles. Threes are about, a lot of times, sometimes they can talk about third party situations. But I feel like in this connection, what it's talking about for this particular reading, it's talking about wanting to collaborate. You're wanting to have teamwork with your person and build something of quality with this Three of Pentacles, okay? Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Eight of Cups. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is in the immediate future. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit is blessing you and your person, Cancer, with a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Okay, because this is what you want. Okay. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Eight of Cups. This is talking about walking away, disconnecting, or abandoning a connection. So like I always tell you, I feel like for some of you, you may try to go back to your person, and they may not, you know, it may have been too long. They may not want to, you know, try again, or there could be a situation where there are trust issues because you weren't open and honest about your feelings in the beginning, or vice versa. Because like I said, it can go reversed as well. But you know, this card comes up, I have to tell you, okay? And then again, we've got the Seven of Wands again that just showed up here. That's talking about competition. There are going to be other people after your person, and they're going to have to choose between you and others. Some of your people will have one other person. For others of you, it's going to be more than one person. So there's going to be competition. Like I said, this can still talk about, you know, you blocking them, or them blocking you. And this can also talk about them standing their ground, or you standing yours. Okay. Okay, next card, Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is representing your person, and that they are, you know, someone, like I told you now, who is standing in their power, and they're taking charge of things and organizing their life with this card. All right. Last card, Seven of Pentacles. This is talking about, you know, you waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like you've put your order out into the universe, you know, figured out what it is that you want to get. You're wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. You're wanting to reunite with your person and try again. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you waiting to reap what you sown. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for your hard work to pay off. That hard work meaning you working on yourself, because you're working on yourself. I see here with this Strength card. In the past, we've had the World come up as well. Okay. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the outcome card, which is the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Four of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so with the Four of Wands, this is the outcome card. It's a very happy outcome card. This is talking about reunion, your desire to reunite with your person, wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, or a higher level of commitment with them, because this is the wedding card. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, you are going to reunite with your twin flames. And like I said, you don't have to be with your twin flame if you don't. But this reading, I feel strongly, these are for the Cancers who want to be with their twin flame. Okay. Okay, so we have 4 clarification cards. The first one, Four of Cups. This again is talking about feeling bored, feeling, you know, discontent with your love life, feeling like love sucks, feeling like you missed an opportunity, and also feeling like, you know, this was like maybe the one that got away. All right. With this Three of Cups, this can just, you know, with this Four of Cups, it can talk about you ruminating in the past, I feel like this may be your person, because we had it show up here in the past and I felt like this is you, and I feel like now this is your person that may be feeling like this with the Four of Cups, okay? But the same thing, the message is the same, whether it's Cancer or Cross Watcher. Get out of this energy, okay? You have to just learn from it, take that lesson and move forward, all right? Because let me explain this. This was supposed to happen. You were supposed to have a false start with your person. It wasn't supposed to work out the first time, because one of you is ascended and one of you was not ascended at that time. So the two of you had to come together and have a false start so that you could split apart and start the ascension process, both of you, because your person's still supposed to be ascending while you're going through your ascension, so that the two of you can come back together and have an interdependent relationship, a very healthy interdependent relationship together, okay? Okay, so next card is the King of Wands. So look, let me show you this. Divine counterparts, okay? We've got both the King and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so with the King of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this King of Wands, this is, you know, someone who is energetic, optimistic, confident, and charming. And it's talking about you, you know, taking back control of your life, Cancer, is what I feel like this is. All right, this could represent another suitor, okay, that, you know, maybe going after your person, okay? Next card. Two of Cups. This is a soulmate card. Again, it's talking about your desire to reunite with your person, and it's talking about the strong connection and mutual attraction the two of you have. Okay, and then the last card we have is the Ace of Wands. This is a blessing from the universe for a fresh new start in love, which is what you want. So you can have this, you know, Cancer. Like I said, for some of you, it may not work out the way that you want, because too much time may have passed. Your person may have moved on, but I don't feel that for the majority of you. I feel for the majority of you that if you want to go back to your person, you have a chance to do that, okay? Don't let anybody factor into your decision. This is your decision. You're the person who has to be with this person, nobody else. So if this is who makes you happy, this is who rings your bell, then you go back towards them. You don't let anybody stop you from doing what you want to do, because a lot of times in the tarot community, I just feel like people are made to feel guilty or made to feel ashamed because they want to try again with someone. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, you do it. People make mistakes. Nobody here that's listening to this message or anywhere else in the world has lived their life and not made a mistake. Everybody deserves to get a second chance. Okay? And then for those of you who want to move on, there's nothing wrong with that either. And nobody should make you feel bad about you doing that either. So if no one's making you feel bad about moving forward and wanting new, don't make the people who want to go back feel bad about wanting to try again, and vice versa. Nobody that's going backwards should make somebody feel bad about going forwards. Okay? Anyway, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection in this situation. I want to see you win. This is why I talk to you like I do about this stuff. And like I said, those people that are talking about, oh, I don't do this, then you don't have to. There's free will. Spirit tells you what's on the board. You make the final decision. Okay? Spirit can send 50 people at you. And if you don't want any one of them, then just say no. You don't have to be with anybody you don't want to be with. You don't have to go in any direction you don't want to go in. And by this reading, me telling you these things, I'm just telling you what I see. You know, I'm not telling you to do one thing or the other, because at the end of the day, it's your decision. Okay? All right. So, Cancer, before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else Spirit has to tell you about the connection. Okay? Okay. We've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Okay, so Cancer, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. I also have some twin flame journey messages cards where I want to pull some cards to see what your person wants to tell you. Okay, so if you want to purchase the extended, as I said before, there are 2 ways to do so. The instructions are down at the bottom of the description box. Okay, so if I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.